Yo, fuck out my way. Yeah, I'm in here. Man, we rocking. Man, I ain't staying with a hater gotta say. Period. Straight up. Listen to that player fly, man. Shout out player fly. For real. I'll be there in a minute. Let me go and get right real quick. Just trying to get right real quick. And everything set up. So, all right. That's what it is. Is this the empire or this just the United States of America? Are we Moorish? Are we just blacks? Are we just Indian? You know what I'm saying? Are we just We just people. We just here. Like we were just born here through lineage. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But from what I can see, from what I can see, what I collected, what I got, I see some little bit different, and it's interesting. It's interesting. You know, everything I find I like, I think it's fun sometimes. Be able to walk down, you know, memory lane or in the past. But I'm gonna show some things. So basically, it's a big discussion, argument. Are we Moors or are we Moors? So like, you know, we just Indians. A lot of this shit just wordplay. You know what I'm saying? And me, I refuse to get stuck on words. I refuse to be limited and reduce myself just to stuck under one thing, like labels. Uh, I don't like labels. I don't like being judged. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you believe one thing, then I feel like you're not stuck, but you're limiting yourself. If you're afraid, then just go ahead and say you're scared. You know what I'm saying? To travel further. You know what I'm saying? It's like the movie Interstellar. Oh boy wasn't scared. He went in that black hole. He wanted to see, man, what's gonna happen if I do it? No matter I lose my life or what, let's go. Got pushed the envelope, push the limit, be limitless. You know what I'm saying? But let me going back to what I was saying. So big discussion. We Indians or we Moors? Um, um, it's a lot of evidence point at both. But if you start at one spot, you start in the middle, you don't know what happened in the beginning. You gotta go to the beginning. You did. You gotta go to the beginning. So when you go to the beginning, you know, you try to collect together as much information as possible. You feel me? So, you'll know what's really going on. On the screen, you got Queen Califia, actual figure, actual, factual. You know, she was running things. They say she was a fierce warrior, and they say she was the Amazonian queen. And then the state is named after her, or in what you call it, paying homage to her. And so they said she was a fierce warrior. They said she had all the beasts, animals in her domain under her control as well. Laying with the lions, playing with the lions, commanding the lions, and whatever else she had in her control. But to add on, they say she had an army of fierce women warriors. You know, that's that's lit. That's fine. That's whatever you want to call it. That is all of the above. I like that. I'm intrigued about that. You know what I'm saying? So it make you go investigate more and more and more and be more or not. Or you just call it Indian. But these these are accounts taken by different people. So with all that information, and the thing she did over there, um, and just to add, they said uh, when the Europeans find out, that's what incited the gold rush and people to push towards the West. That's where you get the 49ers or the Niners, the gold miners. You know what I'm saying? You get all these people like on TV, they still digging up, finding gold out west. So I want to say it's part of her territory that they was finding this stuff in. So California and Queen Califia is a major figure. And a lot of people who don't even excuse me, don't like to acknowledge that because they say this, that, or the third. But I'm saying this is true. You know what I'm saying? And they said she was trading out in the Pacific. What's in the Pacific? Who she's trading with? You know what I'm saying? What people? Like what people she was trading with? Uh, People might wonder who, what, when, where, how. We had people connected. We was connected. We would, travel. We weren't just stuck on this continent. Uh, that's King to Tahitian King. Uh, I want to say that's out there, out in the Pacific, right? Uh, I guess I'm right. If I'm wrong, you can say I am. So, what I'm saying, My bad for the interruptness and silence. So what I'm saying is, they was trading. That's a Tahitian queen, Queen Tahiti. Now, time wise, I really have to dig more on that picture with air, but that's Queen Tahiti from what sources say. So what I'm saying is, we have kings, queens on the continent in the west. You know what I'm saying? The adjoining islands and stuff, right? And these people knew each other. And it's like, how? How do they know each other? Is it because they have relationships with each other? They have what we call family reunions or something. It's just oral history, or it's passed down through lineage, tradition. You know, and so it's like we have family all around us, no matter what. But whether we like it or not, our people was doing things for a long time. And to get stuck on names and labels is a minute thing to actually to base all your thoughts, or to base off that your whole argument of like, oh, we this, we're that, we're not that. But if you paying attention to who we are as a people, you're going to what we was doing as a people was unity, and it was um loyalty things that's going on. People fighting as well, but the main thing is we were working together for certain or for common ideas. What we believe in. But anyways, just saying, people trying to find out who we are, but who we are is a smaller scope of what we was doing and why we are what we are. So we bring it home, right? All these places we have so-called, I'm not even gonna say so-called, in the Americas, and I call where we live, North America, the main island, because we surrounded by water. It's a big ass island, put it like that, because we surrounded by water. But the continent of America, we have a lot of different places in modern time where people call vacation spots. Uh, People can go to so-called Bimini. You can go to Tahiti. You can go to Hawaii. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to Mexico. You can go to Mobile. You can go to Biloxi. You can go to Pensacola. You can go to Miami. You can go to Yuba. You can go to Tallahassee. Tallahassee. What's it? Tallahassee. Tallahassee, or Tallahassee. You know, so or you can go to Tennessee, Tallahassee. You know, I like Tallahassee. You know, where fam you at? You know what I'm saying? You can go travel, but you have all these places. They call them vacation spots now. But the reason why people go because the accounts that people give when they go to these places and the people and the things they do and see and what we living in today is remnants of what it used to be. You know, it's like the remains of what it used to be. So we have accounts, right? You go on vacation, you go come back home and tell people, oh man, I went to goddamn, like so say we bring to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta, boy, I goddamn went to the Braves Stadium, I went to goddamn Mercedes Benz or the old Georgia Dome. I went to see Morris Brown. I was at Clark, I was at Morehouse, Homecoming, you know what I'm saying? We had fun. I was down there underground. It was so amazing. They got these buildings, they had this, they had that, and the third. Those that is oral accounts, right? And so the next person's intrigued. Say, oh man, what? I need to go down there. They doing what, man? Them people doing what down there? Boy, they having fun doing this, that, third. So you had the same thing in old history. Back in the day, you have explorers and you have people just traveling, looking for a place they call home, or other words, or some people looking for a place to conquer because we have more and more and more what they have lack of. You know, they come here. So these accounts, if you believe it, then you go to see it, you know, and it's like, okay, it's the same thing in back in the day history. So to say something's not true just because you don't follow that belief or that mindset is just oh it's just like it's like come on like you might nah that shit ain't true even though it is true. That is cognitive dissonance. Oh, I don't believe that whatever. But it's true facts about it. And if it wasn't true, why did people write about it? Why the people that don't even know the person who wrote about it even relating to it and saying, man, that's a fact. I just did this, I just seen it. So what I'm saying is when you go to certain places, who are the people? Who are the people? So we have these people. You know, they look like this, they look like that, they're part of this, they're part of that. This picture, either guy from Europe or somewhere around the world. But he looks like what I call one of my cousins, one of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Just in vibes, what you want to call it. So basically, what I'm saying is, we were of a collective. People, we kind of dressed similar and wore the same things to represent to pay homage or just our national uh, attire, to be in attire, to be in capacity, so people will notice and understand who what you represent. That's like gang banging. You wear certain color flags, you throw up the set, you know what I'm saying? Use your fingers, twist them up, throw them in there, bang it, you know what I'm saying? We was represent ours. So is it more or we Indians? It's up to you to decide, right? But from the evidence and things I collect, I see that we're a little bit of both. So we have this. That is a relic. Some says a hat. Some dismantle it off the head and call it an apron. Uh, so with that, that is a headdress. That is a headdress. Whose headdress? Whose headdress is that? Mm. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Whose headdress is that? This was wrote about in books and a lot of other places. I'm coming with it. Let me find. Let me see. There we go. Mm. So that headdress goes along with this right here. Hold on, let me find it. All right, y'all can read that right there. That's on the screen. I have some more. Where is it at? All right, so that's the Moorish hat. Like that. That's the Moorish hat. That's the Moorish hat. Well, the Moorish hat was what was on the screen. All right, so I'm back. Let me go out and find this real quick. I'll be right back. All right, but yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Uh, let me see. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. I thought I had it on me. Even the book. All right, so digging it out, digging out. Bear with me real quick. I'm getting it. Bringing up the text so I can see. All right, I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. Let's go. All right, here we go. And we lit again, like a cigarette. So here we go. I got it. I'm going to put this on the screen. It's 1621. All right. $16.21. That's a 1621. So that's what we have on the counts. Somebody, okay, that's from Peabody Museum. Look into it yourself. I feel like it's no debate. I feel like no debate. They playing with the same words that we're playing with right now. So anyone that's going against it is just trying to create argument purposes to have content. I mean, or whatever they want to call it. But that's what it is. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we got that from this. You know what I'm saying? They got that. That's Montezuma headdress. You know what I'm saying? They got it in the museum. They, I think Mexico's fighting to get it back if they got it back. But we go back to this. You know what I mean? To this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You did. You follow. You did it. Cause that's just what it is. That just, you know what I'm saying, what it's about. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, pretty much ain't no argument. Like, so now that we got that out the way, like, we got that out the way, we can go to that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they interchange the words. They interchange. You know, you can be a more, you be Indian. They interchange the words. They be like, man, you know that nigga, that boy, that goddamn black boy, goddamn that motherfucking African American. Or you can be like, man, you know that Muslim, that Moor, that Indian, or that they all talking about the same person, that one person. The same person. Describe one person. When you describe the person as part of a whole lineage. Lineage. You know what I'm saying? Of people doing things, running their shit, they in control of their estate, a vast estate. You know what I'm saying? They majors. They ain't no minors. You know what I'm saying? They majors. Majors. You know what I'm saying? No minors. Majors. You did. Real folks. Real people in control of their vast estate. Oh, it's vast. It's vast. You know what I'm saying? It's vast. You got these folks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's might be too deep. Let me go ahead and take that back. But at the end of the day, because people can't even wrap their head around what I'm cooking on. You know what I'm saying? I got dang, honestly, I put my peas in the water out there the night before, let the motherfuckers sit in the water 24 hours before I cook them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do nothing to my stomach. They say blow your stomach up. That's a little milk, but they hurt you bad. The thing prepared the right way. But I'm trying to cook this shit like some good old greens. You did. So basically, we got all that right. And it come to a point like, okay, what they had, what they had over there. So you got you got you got us. They call it they call they got they call it they called it, to be honest, they called it this. They called it this. I'm just showing y'all. Let me show you. Land of the Eagle. Land of the Eagle, people. You feel me? So I said, damn. We went. You know what I mean? So they like to take stuff, play with stuff, attribute stuff to other folks that ain't got nothing to do with us. You feel me? Because we was running this for a long time, this whole world. We was running it. a long time. You know, they got so they even call him Little Egypt. It's Egypt. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. So you gotta understand, these people manipulated certain things. You got folks arguing over. You know what I'm saying? Like we had shit over here, doing stuff, making it happen, making it work, making it work. So so what I'm saying, you know, they took stuff and they flipped it on us. They spread us all across the world, all across the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame. Got our folks arguing amongst each other about certain things. But you know, you just motherfucking up. So I understand why certain figures don't step up and go on certain things because some people are still on the milk and honey, which is no problem. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? It just like you just keep studying to know more and more. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And it's a shame. It's a shame that certain folks be on the bull. The bull. But we getting right. Sooner or later. Getting right. It ain't nothing wrong with calling yourself an Indian or a Moor. Just do as you should. You know, being capacity within capacity and staying capacity and and do this work. If this is what you about, then you do their work. You know what I'm saying? Incapacity to be in control of your estate. But you can't be in control of your estate if you don't know where and how fast your estate is. If you don't know the estate, we're not talking probate court, but it's like we've been put on probation because we fell asleep. We fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? We fell asleep. When you fall asleep, when you fall asleep, like when you fall asleep, let me tell you what you turn into. You turn into something. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what you turn into when you fall asleep. Like it's shit for real. You fall asleep, right? And guess what you always have to do when you fall asleep? That's what you always gotta do when you fall asleep. That's what you gotta do, man. This shit crazy. This shit wild. This shit wild. That's what you gotta do. Let me show you. I'm trying to get it. When you fall asleep, it's you gotta do something. Let me show you what happened. I'm telling you, like this shit for real. Like this shit for real. This shit for real. It's real talk. It's real talk. It's real talk. So when you fall asleep in history or uh you have to oh, they don't do that shit. All right. gotta remember. You know, say you fall asleep, you gotta remember when you wake up. Damn, what was that dream about? Oh, what was this? What was that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was that dream? Oh, dang, you trying to remember, right? You be trying to remember. So when you fall asleep, man, you have to remember. And guess what? You'll fall asleep that quick again. You fall asleep that quick again. And guess what? You done forgot. You done forgot. So when you sleep, you you might as well just jump in that, jump in the sarcophagus, cause you a mummy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You sleep, but guess what they say about uh, mummies or the ancient pharaohs, and they say when we go to sleep, we wanna we wanna try to come back for for what's ours, or I wanna have what I have had in life in the afterlife, or I want to preserve my body so I can come back and walk this earth again. Oh, that's ancient Egypt stuff, right? So you wake up. You wake up. Guess what? If you're not consistent, staying on the path, you fall asleep. And guess what? All your belongings is gone because you fell asleep. And guess what? You have to try and get your state back. Get your estate back. You know what I'm saying? You have to remember. Let's say always be in remembrance of him. Of him. But were they talking about the land, the fatherland? Because this is the land that came out at the earthquake came out first. So always being remembered, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't have cognitive dissonance. You did. Like, don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? All this talk about more ending. Man, god damn it. Wake up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. We had our shit took. They took it. They took everything we had because we failed. And we fell hard. You did. We was all one. One. This is land of the eagle. Land of the plume serpent. Quetzal. You know what I'm saying? It's us. Like it or not. You don't like it. Go jump off a bridge. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, Holmes. Get away from me. Step. Beat it. Kick rocks. They did. Because we don't want that same amnesia shit around us. Because amnesia is hard to remember. Go to sleep, be a mummy. with amnesia because this whole world needs us. We have fallen, slump, state of mind, sleep like mummies, falling, falling hard. You know what I'm saying? Fell in love with the bull. Fell in love with something or things that sometimes have no importance. You dig? So get on your good foot and make this shit what it is. But at the end of the day, everything is backed up by facts and tradition, oral or written tradition. We was one. We was one ruling the nations. You know, it was treacherous things that happened. People selling out to others. I don't know if you want to be called a buffalo soldier or what, but I ain't gonna hold them. Some things ain't good for the collective. So if you see a hater hating on the next man, that next man ain't there to defend himself, man, uphold your honor and your loyalty. And don't be messy. Tell that man to shut his mouth or go ahead and beat it. Beat feet, homes, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the bull. So as you can see, collect your items, collect your things, and get on track. Get on track because our shit was took, redacted, retracted. Like our shit was took. It's spread all across the world. You know, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Chill out and get back what belongs to you. Get back what belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't do this if you're not true to it. Don't do this if you for financial gain. But that's not what it's about. The financial gain is that you are knowing this. And can't nobody take it once it's in your brain. Unless you really want to have it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really want these folk to have it, then you open up your mind and you let them go in and grab it. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's wrong with niggas. I call your nigga because you acting in that capacity of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga don't want shit. Nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga don't want to do shit. Nigga don't give a fuck about nobody. Nigga goddamn will go do anything to disgrace or degrade his entire collective because you turn to a nigga when you hit the bottom of that barrel. That's the reduction of it. So don't play around with it. But you know, niggas play puppet. And when the other man get mad, it's some things this nigga had to duck. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, being capacity, remember, this is a picture from Memphis. Yes, 1897. Well, yeah, 1897, Memphis or Nashville. I think that's Memphis from what I've seen and read. But you see what I'm saying? Calling yourself this, calling yourself that, that's cool, okay. But you ignore all the other state that belongs to us. You know, I understand folks get into this on some real, folks get into this for Muslim studies, not follow the faith because the faith is born when you were born and it's on your heart, it's in your soul. It's nothing you have to read, follow. It's tradition. It's the word, it's the will, it's the way of how we were raised. Like it or not, it is what it is. This what it is. So, you know, go to recess if you want to play, man. You did, but this ain't that. This ain't that. This is for the real ones who win it for real without monetary gain. But you know, it is what it is. Just be genuine. Be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because they took our shit. Guess what they did with our shit? You know what I'm saying? That's for real, G. That was no fake shit, no play. Oh, we can build this, people come and see. No, that was real architect. That was our shit. They flipped it and they put us on our head. You know what I'm saying? Be with the wind, man. Go as you are. But stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true to it. You know what I'm saying? Stay true. Oh, I don't want to be that. Man, why they more, man? The more they rob black folk. You know why they rob black folk? Da, da, da. Man, Negro, man, shut your ass up, man. Why the man shut your ass up? I just want to say a nigga that's in the street robbing and taking black folk. And at the end of the day, those types ain't accepted in the fight because you had just committed a sin you did within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't transgress. Don't transgress. But for real, it's niggas out there robbing niggas every day, man. Are you standing up to them? Are you saying it's right or not wrong? You want to say it's right? You want to say it's not right because you don't agree with the information that's coming out because you have a narrative. You got they open your mouth and you riding with some folks that's incorrect about certain things, and you feel like you just once you open up your mouth and you said what you said, you gonna stick with it instead of saying, "Man, I was wrong." Let me go ahead and just got and do some more research. Let me be smart about this. So let me not be a follower. And that's what I'm seeing. A lot of followers. People not standing on their own too, on their square, standing down for what they believe in. Instead, just following and mimicking. And a lot of folks say regurgitating. Man, that ain't right. You got to do you. You got to live for you. Ain't no fuck gonna help you get into goddamn the promised land. But the promised land being, about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know about dirty Moors. Nigga, you a dirty Moor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, a lot of these folks on this shit, dirty Moors, dirty Indians, Aboriginal. But how can you take a word or a definition of an indigenous and just cut all else away from it? Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Oh, I ain't this, I ain't that. Like, what? I mean, what are you talking about? Like, what? What are you talking about? What you mean? Like, I'm Aboriginal, I'm this, I'm that. But what the Aboriginal mean? Be it. What, a part of? Like, a app of? What do you mean? Like, like, what you mean? What you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying? Aboriginal? I'm just Indian. Like, what are you folks saying? Cause I ain't gotta come up to y'all shit beyond nothing. I mean, I just do me. Cause at the end of the day, like, I, I, don't, I don't I don't really care about it. I care about what I'm looking at on this goddamn screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all folks saying, huh? Like, what are y'all saying? Y'all know what the Aboriginal race is? Like, Aboriginal is indigenous. What's indigenous? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all understand what y'all saying? Like, what are y'all saying? You know what I'm saying? These folks. It was over that man. Ooh, mixing like a motherfucker. Listen, oh, how can you be this when you tell me you and mine see and y'all fighting each other and you say you Cherokee too. What you mean? Y'all Cherokee, the Cherokee help you out. Man, look here, man. You got a mom and a daddy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't goddamn born around each other, but y'all just like shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. Like, for real. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, do y'all know what y'all saying? That right. Cool. What is that? What that? Man, for real. I'm in this motherfucker chilling. I ain't worried. I ain't stressed. I I got some shit. I'm coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? This shit for real. This shit for real, man. This shit for real, man. Get with it. Get with it. This shit for real. Mm, mm. You feel me? That shit for real. That makes shit harder and harder to goddamn find and get, man. It's some bull. But I'm just do this, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. There we go. Let's get with it. Like, this shit crazy. It's cause we open our mouths and these folks watching this shit. Playing. They playing with the books, internet, man. Shit you can find, you can't find no more. You know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? I mean, like for real, shit crazy. Like you gotta understand, this shit for real. I'm back. Here we go. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta overstand. You follow. You follow. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up into all these labels and stuff, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. It's bad for your soul. You holding yourself back. Cause your soul might be earning goddamn no meet these people, man. The goddamn for your eye to see so it can goddamn digest through your eyes into your soul, nigga. So your whole body can remember, boy, start vibrating, man. That's one thing, man. Motherfucker missing out. Y'all missing out on vibration. You know what I'm saying? Caught up on these words. You know, I want to see the connect. You connect back. Then your spirit start remembering. Cause I don't know, you might have been here before. You might spark something in your system that'll intrigue you go more. You know what I'm saying? How can you pick apart a definition and just pick one part of it and forget the rest of it? Triple bitch mafia. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's why I'm hating. Triple bitch mafia. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They read one part. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm Aboriginal. Aboriginal what though? Australian nigga? You know what I'm saying? What continent you connected to? You know what I'm saying? Because Aboriginal can be over there in Africa too. So what you mean? Aborigines ain't over here in America? Stupid. Man, let me not do that. But I'm saying it's ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with doing that, but you know what I'm saying? Connect yourself to where? What's your lineage? Because they're gonna be like, okay, you're Aboriginal. Because when you talk to somebody that actually know about it, they're gonna be like, Aboriginal where? What continent? Okay, it's good you're indigenous Aboriginal America. American Indian, maybe, because we know that the Aboriginals in America or indigenous, that's indigenous, they're mostly Indians. So what you Aboriginal South America? You in the islands? What are you Aboriginal of the Americas? Okay, what region? You know what I'm saying? North, south, southwest, southeast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Mexico, the goddamn, and then the Lord Kingdom. Like, what are you saying? The confusion of all that. You know what I'm saying? The confusion. I rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rock, man. What you mean? I'm a rock, man. I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? Empire. You know what I'm saying? You did. Empire, huh? What's Empire connected with? Connect to who? Who's the imp? You know what I'm saying? Who is him? Who is him? That's them. You know what I'm saying? Them. They what? Inspired. Yeah, Empire. Empire state of mind, man. I'm keep going, right? I come from that Empire. It's deep. Don't shut yourself off. You know what I mean? Don't shut yourself off. You did. Come on, man. Don't shut yourself off. For real. Don't do that. Because it's deep. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Get with it. Get with the program. Get with the program. You want to get ran over, get dubbed out. You did. Or get dubbed out. Get out the way. We stomp it. We dub it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a dub. What we say. Are you a dub? It's a dub, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the W. It's a dub. It's a win. But you dubbed out. Lost. So get with it. This pick and choose. It's a whole thing. It's a cradle, boy. To whoever. It is what it is. That's an Aboriginal, right? Indigenous. But that's a Mo. Oh. But somebody came over here and said, hell no, they can't have this shit. Oh no, these just niggas. Nah, man, we finna reduce them. Man, we finna reduce them. We finna reduce them. Let's reduce them, man. We turn them into niggas, man. We call them Negroes, man. We finna reduce these folks. Take them out they home, land. We can take them out their shit. We can displace them mentally. Come on, let's play that game. Catch up. Let's play hide and seek. We seeking because we've been hid. You feel me? Somebody came over here. That's another moment. I'm saying, look at Charles, look at France. Yeah, that's another moment. Came over here. We got a nigga like that, jealous, hating. Don't like motherfucker. Oh, we come over here to take y'all shit, but hell no. We come to get this. We come to get this. That's what that nigga did. We gonna take this shit. Hell no, they don't need it. They don't want it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what happened. Man, get your mind right. Man, get off the dumb shit. Like PLC say, man. Like PLC say. I'm still him. Check this out though. Got something for y'all. Here it's on. Yeah.
He also knows that North America or North America is known as Al Maghreb Al Aqsa.
Of course, I know that. North America was known as Al Maghreb Al Aqsa, and it reported to the Sultan of Morocco.
The Constitution is their sanction to do business at Morocco. There's that business flag of amity and commerce. Now you understand why you have that Moorish flag. It's not the national flag. This is the national flag. It's your history. You're standing on your own land, trying to go to Africa, and you're standing on Africa.
Check it out. Play a fly now. Check this verse out. My boy Fly now. Long nigga. Play a fly know what's going on. You don't know. Play a fly know. What you talking about? What y'all talking about? Yeah, where he from? Yeah, Memphis, nigga. Nigga. Talking about, man, yeah, we're in the south of the empire, homeboy. It's the empire, man. Y'all better goddamn wake up, man. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, we down here. Long nigga. Yeah, we part of that mobility, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about? We connected, home. You know what I'm saying? Connected. Get your shit. One more time. Even if I choose to cuss. Yeah. Yeah. Long, nigga. It's still long. And we out. That's it. Adios.